Deficit and debt. Perspectives on the appropriate amount of government debt. When the government borrows, the burden of reduced consumption implicates the lives of future generations. Because the borrowed amount is to be paid off in future, and consequently, it may require to impose taxes as well. So the future generation eventually will feel the situation, where they will be compelled to consume less, and this will lead to decrease in national saving also. The Ricardian equivalence proposition is a sort of economic hypothesis where the consumers are considered as forward-looking and thus they could manage their consumption decisions at the time budget constraint of the government. Other perspectives on deficits and debt. When the private sector's saving is going to reduce, the rate of investment also decreases. That is probably while government goes to borrow from the individuals by issuing bonds to mitigate its deficit. Those bonds make the availability of the funds for other private bonds a little complicated. In this position, some private borrowers then opt to crowd out of the financial markets for the reason of government's claim of increasing share of the total savings in the economy. Deficit reduction. In India, the government tries its tax revenue mainly through aid of direct taxes, while the indirect taxes implicates all income groups equally. Through the sale of several public sector undertaking organizations, government endeavors to raise the receipts. Although reduction of government expenditure could be achieved through better planning and administration. The Fiscal Responsibility and Budget Management Act 2003 enacts the government function in order to restrain the fiscal deficit not more than 3% of GDP.